Willie D Live.
And I'm like, look, I want to be, if I'm in a comedy movie, I want the movie to be like a Bruce Lee movie. Like Bruce Lee's job was to entertain and beat up people. If you put me in a movie, I want to
entertain and make people laugh.
Make people laugh. I don't need to be thrown in the grill. They threw Bruce Lee in a one of those brothels or whatever, and he was too drunk. He didn't even do nothing. So Bruce Lee was never slept with a woman. Never. He kissed that one girl one time. He gave a girl a kiss one time, and that looked awkward to him. Like you could tell, like he didn't. You know what I mean? He just the way he grabbed her and kissed her, it's like it wasn't romantic or nothing. But they did it real quick. No sex, no nothing. And he's still Bruce Lee. We still talk about him. Like,
do you remember the Metro? What am I trying to say? The Majestic Metro. Yeah, of course you do. You remember the Majestic Metro?
Man, I saw Big Black Mama's house.
Yeah.
I used to see Bruce Lee there. We used to go eat hamburger right next to it. Remember that little hamburger spot right next to it? Yep. That's where I saw the first pinball machine with the Playboy. That dude, that pimp. Remember that? They had a pinball machine with dude. This dude's wearing a fur coat, kind of like he's got a pimp. He's got some women right there. He got some women on there. They're dressed as prostitutes, and you get to play the pinball machine.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah,
but I know that after we would leave the Majestic Metro, we'd go. You could tell who just came out of the movies watching Bruce Lee because all the little kids come out kicking.
Oh my God!
Throwing chops.
We used to meet in the bathroom because it was like Sunday was like single dad day.
Yeah.
Like it'd be a bunch of dads with their kids, and it'd be like we would all like fight in the bathroom. The kids, we all wanted to be like Bruce Lee, and it'd be like 5, 6 little black kids against 5, 6 little Mexicans.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it'd be like 8 Mexicans and like 4 black kids, and it'd be like, okay, no, y'all go on this side, and you go on their team. Like okay, and then and we were out there chopping each other up, bro.
We used to make nunchucks out of what do you call it? Nunchucks or nunchucks?
Yeah,
nunchucks. Nunchucks out of
the broomsticks.
The broomstick handles,
the
mop handles.
Yep.
And of course, they always would come apart because we'd have a chain.
Yep.
And then we would
put one of those,
bolt it in with the screws,
yep,
with those regular screws.
Yeah.
And you'd be like about hitting yourself in the head and shit. Could never perfect it like Bruce Lee could.
Nah, but what do you call it? I would use 2 broomsticks because I like the round part. You know what I mean? I didn't want, because you could tell somebody with the broomstick is one stick be round at the bottom and then the other one be flat. Right. So either mine had to both be flat or both be round. And then I got creative because my uncle saw me, like, let me fix it. So he drilled the little thing inside the stick. And also, I would drop the chain in there, and then we would just put a little deal in there so mines wouldn't break. Yeah, they were. Yeah, like mines lasted more than everybody.
You had some professional engineering. You really was kind of cheating a little bit, because we had to make our own.
Yeah.
You had
No, that's what I'm saying. My uncle helped, but I made a lot of them. Like, I would make some with just rope and stuff. Like, because it was the chain would make too much sound.
Yeah.
So my dad could hear, put the goddamn sticks down. I'll be. But with the rope, it was cool. Just real quiet and silent. I still do them a lot to this day. I'll be walking around the house just doing them.
What's the primary ingredient to becoming a good comic?
To observe and listen. You have to listen. You got to listen, man, to what people are saying, and you got to observe how the crowd is reacting to it. And that's why, like, when I'm on the show and there's a bunch of comics, I got to watch the whole show. Like, I don't just sit in the green room like something. I don't know. Like, I got, unless I know the openers or. Like, I got 2 or 3 friends, and they tell me I'm going to do this, say that. Like, cool. And then I could just chill. Mm-hmm. But I want to see, because sometimes they'll talk about the same thing, or I've let comics go on stage and beg me to go up. And I'm like, sure, man, go up, man. Thanks, Juan. And then they're not doing that good. Like, man, what the fuck, y'all ain't... Shit, I'm funny, man. Juan's going to come out here and just say fuckers, and y'all going to laugh. Like, I'm doing real jokes. Y'all just some stupid ass. Like, calling my fans that paid to come see me stupid. I'm giving you an opportunity to make some fans. And instead, I'm going to lose fans because I put your ass up there. Like, don't do that. That's why I tell comics not to do that. Like, I got to that point where I became a leader. I'm like, no, we're doing it like this, like that. No, she's going first. Then I had to take over